back everyone for some more of my Eintracht Braunschweig career mode for FIFA 22. I almost said soccer cheese, but that's my other career mode. But yeah, we are ready to do Season 2, or should I say we are ready to begin Season 2 of this particular career mode. And yeah, we are in the Bundesliga this season, and you can probably already see on the table. We are off to a flying start here. We did win our first 3 games, which I'll show you who we beat here. But before we get started, I hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys doing well. And I thought the game froze there for a second, but you can see we are currently on 3 wins out of 3 alongside Borussia Dortmund. We got 12 goals for, 12 against. You can see some of the teams near the bottom of the table here. You see Nuremberg getting off to a good start as well. But first of all, I really want to talk to you guys about the team itself, because you can see here the starting 11, which I wish you guys would. I really wish you guys would see ratings, but Wimmer and Alonga at 83 rated. You see Darwin Nunez is an 85, Kakray is an 84, Botman's an 84, Samikas I believe an 83. But yeah, this team's going along here nicely. But I did bring in some transfers, just mainly to boost my bench, make my bench a little bit stronger. And I'll show you guys who I bought. So I got Michy Batshuayi, which you guys probably saw. He is the leading goal scorer in the Bundesliga so far. Not really getting off to the best of starts, if I'm being honest, despite the 4 goals in the Bundesliga. He's kind of had a rough start off camera. This one hurt a little bit. I ended up doing a swap deal with 10 million plus Norgard in order to bring Mats Ritson. I got him from Club Brugge. I got him at a 78 rating. He's now up to a 79 rating. And this is a one I'm extremely excited about. And he's had an excellent start to the season so far. For whatever reason, Sassuolo did not renew Jeremy Boga's contract. And I ended up getting him in as a 79 rated free agent, which I only paid 40 grand for him. But yeah, he's been an excellent addition, not only to the bench, but for this entire team. And when I saw he was in free agency, I'm like, I gotta get this guy. And so far, he's been delivering. And I do have to say the same thing about Adam Marusic. I got him from free agency. He's been solid along the right-hand side. He is my new starting right back, 79 rating. He could also be a left back or a center back if need be. And Latif Blessing I also got from the free agency. I got him at a 72 rating. He has not grown yet, but he's been solid so far. He can either play as a center mid or a right back, which is kind of an interesting combination of positions right there. But let me look back real quick. Barbosa was a free agent. He ended up signing for Werder Bremen. Ozil Koop was a free agent. He ended up signing for Montpellier. And Costly, he was a free agent, but I think he's only like a 66, 67 rating, so I decided to pass on him. But yeah, you gotta look not only at the starting 11, but you get to see our backup team as well. You could see Meyer is still in there. I brought in Meyer. He is my new backup, my main backup center back. Jethro Williams is still in there, and I might as well just go in here. You can see the bench from here. Meyer is the lowest rated player at a 75 rating on the bench. Meyer is still in there at a 76. You can take a look at ratings right here. Oh, Samikas is only an 80. I thought he was an 83, so our lowest rated player right now, which is the one player that I'm actually considering. Maybe I'll stick with him for all of this season, but next season I'm probably gonna bring in somebody else here for Ezekiel Palacios. But he is at an 81 rating. He is the lowest rated player of the team. I am gonna keep an eye on whether or not he's gonna grow. If it gets up to an 83, I might consider keeping him. But to be honest with you, even if he grows to an 83, 84, This will probably be his last season. He'll be a member of this team, unfortunately, but I'll chew that food when I have to. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. You can see we still have 63 million in the transfer budget plus 310k in wages. We started out with a transfer budget of 96 million euros with 183,000 euro weekly budget. Take a look at our board objectives here for this season. Within 2 seasons, have at least one player from the youth academy signed in the first season play at least 50% of the games in the next season. That's where Meyer, our backup center back, is going to come in. I'm going to try to get him to play half the games this season. That way we can get that objective. Brand exposure, sign 1 players outside of Europe. We did that with Blessing. Not only is he from the MLS, but he also is Ghanaian, so that's 2 ticks on that check mark. 2 checks on that particular objective. Get 10 wins this season, which that should easily be attainable considering wait till you see what the domestic success is. Make a $3 million profit from youth player sales within 2 seasons. We only have 1 season left. Short-term success, domestic success here. DFB Pokal, they want us to win the DFB Pokal, which I do plan on doing so. No, at the end of last season, I said I'd be happy in the top half of the table, but here the board wants us to finish in a Champions League place, and considering how well the team is growing, I am actually going to fight for a Champions League place. I'm not necessarily going to go and win the Bundesliga. I mean, if I do win the Bundesliga, that's going to be awesome, but that is not going to be a primary objective. The primary goal is to get European football, and the board thinks we should be getting Champions League football, so I definitely am going to go and get that. Take a look at a youth academy here, which Calvin Peters, I can go ahead and I'll do that off camera. I'm going to promote him before I end up losing out on him. You can see Simon De Jong, Dylan Peters, Patrick Robel, Kazmarchik, and Pavlak are still in the youth academy. And I should say, you know that that one Romanian youth academy prospect we had, this guy Dominic Tomescu. Let's take a look at his development plan. I do have him loan listed because he is listed as showing great potential, so I do hope somebody picks him up in January. But you see some of his stats. He's got 71 passing, 68 pace, 64 dribbling. A good all-round center mid. I'm tickled pink that I have this guy. I am going to go ahead. Okay, keep him box to box. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I do want to show stats for the new guys as well. You can see the stats there for Murosic. You guys could pause that if you need to take a better look. Rich's development plan. You see good all-around CDM, good pace, good passing, good dribbling, defending, physical. Shooting's the only one that's less than 70, but that's a good sign for a CDM. Going to Latif Blessing here to see his stats. Good pace, good dribbling. Not the best shooting, not the best passing, but he's felt real good in games so far. I've really liked what he's brought to the team. Jeremy Boga, I'm going to go ahead and look at his development plan here, see some of his stats. You see excellent pace, excellent dribbling, good shooting, good passing. Not great physicality, but I mean, for a winger, I mean, that's not necessarily too major of a thing. You see Batshuayi has that special something, though like I said, he has had a rather inconsistent start to the the season so far. He's probably been the least best new signing that I've made so far. You can see some of his stats. Good shooting, good pace, good dribbling, good physicality. Not the best passer, but for a striker, that's not the worst quality in the world. And I'm going to show you guys what we've done in the Bundesliga so far. Oh. So you can see, we beat RB Leipzig 4-1 in the opening game of the season. Then we traveled to Bayern Munich, beat them 4-0, and then we hosted Leverkusen. And we ended up beating them 4-1. So, yeah, an excellent start to the season so far. And hopefully we can get, at the very least, a Champions League spot, which is one of the board objectives, and that is a personal goal of mine. We did not participate in the preseason tournament this season, but as soon as the game loads, I don't know why it's taking forever in a year for this to load, but I didn't want to back out. I'm pretty sure I pushed triangle. But my main goal here is to see if the DFB Pokal has been set yet. And we are playing against Karlsruhe here in round 2 of the DFB Pokal. Who did they beat? Karlsruhe beat Paderborn, so you can see some of the other teams in there. I don't think any of the big boys got knocked out, I don't think. Why is Union Berlin playing in round 1 of the DFB Pokal? And why is Mainz playing in the first round of the DFB Pokal? I don't know. But at least we know they'll be playing against Karlsruhe in the round 2 of the DFB Pokal. You can see that Batshuayi is the leading goal scorer so far, with Meyer with 2 goals. And you can see Player of the Month, the short list. You could probably notice that Batshuayi, as well as Jeremy Boga is in there as well. So let me just see how many assists Jeremy Boga has real quick. But yeah, Boga is a leading assister so far with 4, which is double of Torgan Hazard and Honorat from Frankfurt, as well as Samika. Samika's got 2 assists. Laba from Augsburg got 2 assists. We see Kobel got 1 clean sheet so far. You see Schwaber has not gotten a clean sheet yet. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to cover in this episode, which, like Season 1, this is going to be abbreviated. This is an abridged career mode, so I'm not going to go through the entire season off camera. But the next time I see you guys will probably be in the 1st of January, where we'll see where we are at in the league and where we're at in the DFB Pokal. Let me just see here real quick to see. Oh, let me go through transfer history real quick just to show you guys the deals. You can see Ali is out on loan. Bauer we sold to Sunderland. You can see a couple more sales. You can see our 3 free agent signings. But yeah, I don't think there's really anything else that I wanted to cover. I think that's pretty much it for this episode. And like I said, next time I'll see you guys, we will be headed to the 1st of January. That we get to see our progress both in the league and the DFB Pokal, and also to see how the team is developing. Which I should probably I'll wait until the 1st of January before I show everybody's attributes. But I hope you guys are looking forward to that. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far, and I'll be seeing you guys again next time.